Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 59. It's episode 48. And look at that, it's the Super Cup. It's round 5 and we are home to San Diego Kickers. So let's get into this game. Yeah, there's 64 left, so by the end of this we'll get down to our last 32. So double R's, yeah, we are 64 rated in all of ITSAGOAL. San Diego Kickers are 98 rated. They're going in very defensive, 5-4-1, and rating is 75. Whereas the double R's we're setting up in our 4-3-1-2. Just before we start, just go to San Diego Kickers team. Yeah, that 4 in midfield, they're all central midfielders, unbelievable, and they're only playing 3 subs in this one, so we'll see what happens. And 2 of those subs are goalies, so hopefully nothing befalls the players. So yeah, we're going in 4-3-1-2, and we are all first teamers. So we're going in on 79, and we are playing at home. So let's get over to the game. So if you're excited about this one, then you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. 27,978, so about 1,000 off. Full house. Watched IAG Super Cup round 5 kick off, and it is. This is Runnymede Rangers. We are taking the game to San Diego Kickers, and it doesn't take long. Martins from midfield scores, and we are 1-0 up. And as we head towards half time, there's no response from the Kickers, so this is good. We've got a good second half coming up, so when that kicks off, double R's putting more pressure on San Diego. Kicked up, but they hit us on the break. Orozco scores on 46, and the game is level, but look at this, straight back at them. Equipo on. Our whole player scores on 58 just 2 minutes later, and it's 2-1 as we head towards full time. Just before the whistle goes, unbelievable. Scores on 89, and that's how we go in. So it's extra time, 2-2. So let's get over to the extra time bit, and when this game kicks off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure, and can we do it? Well, it's attack after attack. Kerfuffle in the area, we get the penalty. Rosa converts, 112 minutes, and we go in 3-2 with just 15 minutes left. We just do not want this to go to penalties. So when the second half kicks off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure. San Diego now knocking on the door, but that's how it ends. Dreaded penalties avoided, and we're through to the next round. So unlucky, yes, San Diego Kickers put us up a good fight, but let's go and see how close this game was. So if we go over to ITSAGOAL, looking at it's official, Runnymede Rangers 3, San Diego Kickers 2. 5-goal thriller after extra time. And yeah, I think we got the score wrong for San Diego's on that one. So Ubish scored the second goal for Kickers. And look at that, 60% possession for double R's. 15 shots, 9 on target. So 14 shots, 5 on target. So we should have kept more goals from going in than 2. So that was quite close. And that's put us into extra time as well. Monicum, our midfielder, gets man of the match. So let's get into yeah, the Bundesliga news for the results on this one. And look at that. 11 teams entered, 3 have exited. So we're down to our last 8. So FC Spartak, yeah, been beaten by Peregrinos 1-2. Flying Squirrels been beaten by Fitch's Hotspurs 1-2. So they're out. And Wandering Rovers have gone down to Victoria Swanshausen. So 2-0 winners for Victoria Swanshausen. That was an all Bundesliga affair. So we're down to our last 8 teams. And yeah, we've got some fixtures as well. So let's get back over to ITSAGOAL, where we go to competitions. Look at that, we're down to our last 32. And yeah, if we go to fixtures, not seen these yet, let's have a look. That's a massive one. Beijing Newbie, Westside Athletic going down. Greenhill Rangers, you've got to fancy them against Belchester City. Weird Line, you've got to fancy them against Bolt Thrower. Peregrinos are away again against Bubba FC. Look at that diagnosis. Innsmouth Gdańsk, massive fixture. So is Innsmouth Cheetahs versus the Source. Wow. Kagawan Newcastle. This is all massive. And as we go down, we've got Guardians looking at, they are against Tough Cookie New Justland from the Nigerian League. Then if we go to the second half of the fixtures, Double R's, we're against Harlow Hill. We've played these before and I think they've beaten us. So is it time to get our own back? Vital Duska versus Inter Malaga. New Viking versus New Ledger. Can they get through this one? Another all Bundesliga tie for Victoria Swanshausen. And Will Rubbish JDSFC. That's massive. And this is huge. Yankton Dragons versus Radicals FC. Wow, well, that is a mouth-watering tie. Can't predict that one. Radicals are away though. God, there's so many good fixtures in this 13. Have we got a good chance of getting into Harlow Hill? Well, we'll preview this game next episode, so tune in for that. But we've got to go into some Runnymede Rangers business. And because we're going to go to training, because our fixtures have been going thick and fast, then we've just rested literally all our players. So they are in a really good condition to go into the next league game for our battle that's going to try and get us into top 6. And we've got Victoria Swanshausen next, then Aardvark, then there's our IAG Super Cup game, Harlow Hill. So let's get into Victoria Swanshausen. Let's get into match day. Let's preview this. And we've got before we go over there, before we leave the IAG Super Cup, let's get over to home, because Strawberry, or Berry Straw, he's been doing some good research for us. And look at that. Here we go, Super Cup thread. And so Berry Straw, he's done some research. So looking at the last 32 of the IAG Cup, something new just struck me. Let me do the count for you. Look at that. England have got 1 team left. Wow, that's amazing. Ireland 2, Scotland 2, Italy 2, Japan 3, Spain have got 3, Brazil, who are apparently the best league in ITSAGOAL, got 3, Nigeria 4, US 4, boom. Germany's got 8 teams left, so we've got to be favourites this season to win something. Surely a German team's going to pick up the IAG Super Cup. Well, we shall see. But join us for another episode about that. But so the IAG Super Cup games, they play out on Saturday. So let's get back over to Double R's business, and we are going to match day. So we are going to preview our game against. Let's go one up. Against Victoria Swanshausen, and Victoria Swanshausen, they are 10th, but don't let that fool you, because they're putting up a very good team in this one. And if you go through their squad, 80s, 70s throughout, just literally got 160. So they've got a good squad. Looks like they're going very defensive as well. 5-3-2. They're going in on 77. Whereas Double R's, because our team are rested, then we can play all the first teamers again. And we are going in 4-3-1-2. So we're playing the whole player equiper on. He's on form, and we're going in on 80. So 77 versus 80. We need all 3 points from this one to keep up our top 6 battle. So join us tomorrow to see what happens in that game. And we're through to the next round of the IAG Super Cup, through to round 6, last 32, and I think we're quite confident of getting through, touch wood, in the next one. So guys, all to play for. And if you enjoyed the video, then you know what to do. Put your comments downstairs and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.